Hello, Tubazan. Scott. Right, we're back today. I brought that dubber with me, mainly because he's my chauffeur. Now, we've got problems with water actually getting in still. Does look like it's this rear door. We've just been and got some rain gutters because they were so cheap off a guy on Marketplace. I know I said I wasn't going to buy any more stuff, get the car running first, but we're giving them away. You know how much they are. And while we were there, he had a load of other stuff, and we came away with this window scraper, which I'm going to fit in 2 seconds. Very simple to do. We got 4 doors for Dave's car. I've got a heat shield for my Golf while I was there. Various other little bits and pieces that you'll probably see. We're not starting it today. That's the next video. Or has it already been done? And I'm holding back from Scott. But anyway, look. Got this. Let's get it fitted. As you can see, it's in a right old state. Just literally peels off, look. Ugh. Rank. And just like that. Now it's the exact opposite. I'm just going to wipe that down. It's the exact opposite of putting the new one on. I'll bring you back when that's on. That's clearly a big improvement. It's on, it's sitting against the window, less water's getting in. Now I'm going to take that door card off in a second, but also while we're here, we have a door handle in our little hall. Yes! Just in case you're wondering, there's 4 screws located roughly, 1 here, 1 down there, 1 over there, and 1 there. We take this cover off the door handle, there's 2 screws behind there. And we take the cover off the window winder, and take the screw off there. That pops off. We normally take the door pin trim bit off because there's a little bit that holds it to it, but on this example, there isn't one. Once we've done that, we get behind the door and we see what's going on. My guess is the membrane's not intact or missing altogether. Let's find out. There is a bit of a theme on this car. It's come from a dubber. Not saying the last owner was a dubber. Kind of think he's a buyer and seller. Let's take a look at this. What do you spot, tubers? I spotted 2 things, but then I had a slight advantage because I found one out when trying to remove the window winder off the regulator's shot. And surprise, surprise, no door membrane. That's why it's letting in all the bloody water. You're going to need a bit of a beep here, Scott. Fucking dubbers. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. I bet this was getting wet. And they thought, I don't know why that's happening. I'll put it in the garage quickly. Look, I'm not a professional mechanic. I learned the trade 20 odd years ago, and I gave it up almost instantaneously. But I know if you don't know what you're doing, leave the alone. It's not the end of this video, but we've now got to go get some bits because obviously we need a sheeting for that. We've managed to do the door. We'll give you a demonstration before this video is finished. It all works without a key because we don't have a key for that lock. But that lock, the barrel will get done. We just want it, so when we're doing bits and pieces, it's less of a hassle having to climb through the car every time some clown closes it and forgets to open the window. So for you, we'll be back in 5 seconds. For us, I'm having a holiday. I'm not sure if I'm going to get here before I go on holiday or not, but never mind. See you in a moment.
A few moments later.
Dubber Dave I told you it wouldn't take us any time. We're back already. Look, we've got some lovely plastic for the door. Poundland spec. I wish that was Poundland. Some of that. I'll just give you a little time lapse. Let's get that door sealed up. Let's get the car dry. He's messing around getting a battery because we've got 2 videos crossing here. So we're filming a first start and, you know, an update video. I'm more worried about the update and keeping it dry. But let's take a look at the action. As you can see, Double Dave is just fitting the front door card. We're not putting the rear one on. There's no point. We need to know it's not going to leak any further. I don't think that double-sided tape was a very good product. Good on the door, not very good on that plastic sheet. Anyway, we're going to fit this coil because we've got a sneaky suspicion the coil on the car might be bad. If you remember back to one of the previous videos, I said it's got a spark. Doesn't really look like it in the video, but I assure you there was a bit of a weak spark. And when we did try to start it last time, we had a few coughs and bangs here and there suggesting maybe that coil's gone bad. So we're going to put that on quickly. That's not going to be in this video as such, but we want to try and move it over to the workshop and dry the carpet out and bring it back over. In fact, park it where this one is, next to his lorry. Anyway, fingers crossed. Guess what, guys? How did she get here? Not telling. How much do you think we paid for this dump? Let us know in the description below. The comments below. As you see, he's drying it out with a wet vac type. There's fairies inside the box. Like, you know, get rid of the water. Just like my last girlfriend. Know what I mean? Anyway, how much do you reckon we paid? Let us know below. If you're enjoying this content, let that, I can't remember his name now. You know, the guy that's hosting the channel. Yeah, that's him. Just comment Struggle Scott in the comments for us, and don't forget to subscribe. Give it a great big fat thumbs up if you're enjoying it, and enjoying us struggle as well, perhaps. But how did it get here? Yeah, there is magic. That's not a lot of water, that's quite a bit. It's back in front, isn't it? Yeah. What are you disgusting? There you go, let's have it. Full up. That was a few seconds. Shows how much water was getting in. I'll bring you back in a minute.
Sorry for the interruption. Stu does assure me that he did record more video than that, but turns out he didn't. Next time, don't forget to press record, Stu. Dubbers, eh? Anyway, apparently they removed 3 litres of water from the back of that car. Wow, and I thought my GTD was bad. The question is, did they get that car started or not? Guess you'll have to come back to see another video from the boys again soon. As Stu mentioned, if you're enjoying this content, please give us a like, click on subscribe, buy us a beer or buy Stu a rum. Be sure to let us know who it's for when you do buy it. And yes, don't worry, Stu will let you know how much you paid for it. I know a couple of you have asked already, and he promises he'll tell you all soon. Thank you, bye bye.